Welcome to OBBC TV. I'm very honored to be talking to two of the finest gentlemen that I have the pleasure of knowing, Ian Kindler and Josh Rogers. Gentlemen, can you please introduce yourself and your families?
Hi, I'm Ian Kindler. My wife is Courtney Kindler, and my kid is Grace Kindler. There you go, Joshua.
I'm Joshua. I'm married to Renee, and I got two kids, Claire and Samuel.
Can you please give us your musical resume?
Done. Literally. Self-taught. I guess can't read music all by ear, pretty much. My mom and my sister are pretty good, and that's about it.
Yeah, the vast majority of my musical resume is in a vehicle by myself.
No shower?
No, other people in the house.
All right. What gives you the most blessings?
I think a lot of it's my church family. Just the fun that we get to have here doing stuff like this, and friends, and hanging out with the Brunses, and obviously my wife and my little girl, but just kind of in weird and hard times, they're the ones that really make me see that God's in control of these crazy times, and that even in such the madness that's going on, that it's still, I guess for me, awesome to be alive. That's a big blessing.
I know it seems like the obvious answer, but I think it'd have to be probably family. Around the holidays, you get to hear people talk about how they dread being around family, and I've never had that experience. Fortunately, I enjoy being around my family, and pretty blessed. I don't have any bad stories to tell.
What challenges you the most when trying to love like Jesus?
Oh, good question. Probably my lack of patience can get thin, and I guess I'm a little abrupt sometimes, and so I want to rush into things when honestly I probably should step back and look at the bigger picture. I tend to screw things up when things like that happen.
So when our kids were in preschool, we went through graduation, and when they go up to get their diplomas, they would ask, they'd say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And inevitably, whatever the first one said was whatever, it was exactly what the other 20 said right after that. So if the first one wanted to be a firefighter, then all the girls, every one of them wanted to be a firefighter. They repeated. So that's sort of what I feel like here. But when Bobby said that selfishness was his biggest deterrent, and then Dad followed it up and said the same thing, I felt like both of them stole my answer. But I feel like I'm pretty self-centered with my time, especially, and that's probably, I would say that's definitely my biggest deterrent. I have a problem of worrying about me first and what I have going on, and not what others have going on. That definitely gets in the way.
What is your favorite hymn or worship song?
Great are you, Lord. That's probably my favorite worship song.
Oh my. I like the lyrics to "In Christ Alone" a lot, particularly the last verse. That's one of my favorite verses of any song I've ever heard, I think.
We're going to do some rapid fire here. Would you rather be on the beach or in a log cabin?
Probably the beach.
Cabin.
What's your favorite hobby?
Hot tubbing.
I don't know. I like to hunt.
Least favorite household chore?
Ooh, dishes.
Dishes is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going dishes too. That's pretty bad.
Favorite entertainer?
Like comedian?
Anybody? Music? Comedian? Actor?
Comedian. There's a lot. What about you, Josh?
My answer changes all the time. Right now, probably Chris Stapleton. I don't know.
I'm a comedy guy, so probably like Bill Engvall or Jeff Foxworthy.
What's your favorite snack?
Deer jerky.
Jerky. Can't beat it.
All right. Can you beat Megan Marie in a race longer than a mile?
What am I driving?
All right, last question. Have you ever called Megan Marie a hippie? And if so, have you done it to her face?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, gentlemen, I want to thank you for your time and thank you for all that you do to allow us to worship and sing praises to our wonderful God.